live and cut off. It ain't even give me the heads up, the count, or nothing. It just, the live just shut off. So now I gotta see, do we continue that conversation or what? And it basically was men and women feelings. So I'll put it back, I'll pin it. Let me see. Men and women feelings. We had a good live going, y'all, but Instagram just shut it out. I was saying to tell a dude straight up, you're celibate. Exactly. Yeah, that's all. And I wouldn't. Y'all can do the roll call. Dayton, Ohio. What city, what state, what country y'all in? Let's do our roll call. So yeah, that's what I was saying. I just wouldn't want paper route. No, you gotta laugh at me on that one. So fresh out of work, bro. I'm tired. Blessings. Get your rest, man. Make sure you get them 8 hours of rest. Southside, low end, Chicago, Baltimore, and Baltimore blocks. So I'm gonna see if T jump back in here. Yeah, what's up, Jojo? It's Cleasy B, Seattle Central District. Salute. You see, I took my picture in front of the needle. Jersey City in the building. Yeah, we had a good conversation going on. Me and Miss T was basically just speaking on like the the men feelings, because the women in some sense seems as if they don't think guys got feelings. Okay, you shooting a video? I'm just waiting to see it. So, you know what I'm saying? And I was saying that if a man was to approach a woman and say, hey, how you doing? And she say, hey, how you doing? And he just come out and say, when you taking me to dinner? When you taking me to breakfast or lunch? How's she going to react to that? All right, Chain. You know what I'm saying? How's she going to feel about that? But it's basically, it's cool for a woman that soon as he meet her, hey, how you doing, beautiful? Oh, I'm all right. What's your name? Yada, yada, yada. They swap numbers. And the first thing come out her mouth off the text or the call is, so you taking me to lunch tomorrow? Or are you taking me to dinner? You know what I'm saying? And that's like conversation over. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, hey, man, let the guy offer you to them places. He might want to just talk to you. It never registered in your mind that let him talk to you to even see if you this type of person that he want to go on to breakfast, brunch, or dinner with. Y'all don't even give it a chance. He say you a broke boy. Oh, yeah, they'll call you broke then if you don't offer then. Yeah, then they get brutally disrespectful, call guys broke and all this and that. And that ain't the case. He just want to know who he going to lunch with, who he going to dinner with. But it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's like the guys then got put in a box to where they just make us all heartless. Like, guys don't have no feelings. Like, it's crazy. Females ask what you want from first date. I'd be like, damn, baby, let me see first. Yeah, so it's like, y'all love to jump on the live and get to going at the ladies on the live. I can't knock y'all. Player association No sucker strokes. They be waiting, boy. I know y'all love when I post it. Whoever girls to comment in the comments, y'all jump right on their page. It's so funny because I be seeing guys on people that I personally know, so I know they don't know them. And if I go to their page and I see them, they likes by them, it'd be hilarious. But I mean, it's the internet. It's the internet. So you got people that literally sit back, go to a person's page, go in they followers and follow all the people in they followers. That's crazy to me. But people do it. It's hilarious. It might be a little stalking syndrome or sickness or something. I don't know. Ladies believe that men just want to spoil them. They have to earn love. True story. Now that's what I should have penned. Better yet, come here. Got to pen that. You right. I got to pen that. It's crazy. Sometimes as a man, I want a little substance. As you should, brother, and never think nothing different. You know, you can. It's all right for you to have a woman that's bringing something to the table. They always talking about uh guys always talking about what a woman bringing to the table other than sex. And then you would be sitting there waiting, you know what I'm saying, for the response. Because that's what all it turned into. Where T at? I'm going to see if T going to jump back in. Benzino supposed to jumped on. Yeah, and then it's like, if a guy want to be generous, you know what I'm saying, you guys, a lot of them that's ungrateful. Your generosity might just be a budget of $100. And you got people that tell you $100 ain't nothing. Yeah, you could have sent a request. Let me let you jump in. Yeah, sent the request. Women need to bring emotional support and help motivate and make money. Fly just be a piece of. We focus too much on table. How about let's make a table together? Yeah, but that be too much like right. Manolo, salute. Maybe so Prophet, you see that pen is do you how you think about that? Ladies believe that men just want to spoil them, they have to earn love.
What's going on, Big G?
So go ahead, bro. What you was saying?
Yeah, sometimes as an individual, as a man, you want substance value when you have a conversation with a woman. You don't want to just dive into a situation. Say you meet a young lady or whatever, and y'all have a conversation. You in a Walgreens or something. You start having a conversation with her, and you wondering like, damn, what do she want? Do she just want your money? Or shit, do she really want to have a conversation with you, get to know you? You understand?
Hmm.
And then you start having a conversation with her, get a little into her life or whatever, and she get dormant or whatever because a lot of times women are not used to that. They're not used to a man just coming straight out and bringing some type of value to them. I tell a woman all the time the most valuable thing that I can give you is time because I don't have time to waste. And I feel like you shouldn't have no time to waste. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Hmm.
So so it's like where do you go with that? It's like do you stop in the mid tracks or do you just keep going forward and hoping that that you're not just sitting right there as an individual who wants to be tough or you about to be a sucker, you know what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah.
never want to be you don't want never want to You don't want because they say most of the time most women have 5 guys for each different situation that she want to deal with. So where do you fall into play? What guy are you? Are
I
you
just
are you
I just spoke on that too. I just was speaking on that. Unique, what
are you
up though?
are you her sucker? Are you her breadwinner? Are you her truck driver? Are you her slut? Shit.
Right.
It's like which one do you fall into play? So and then how do you accumulate any types of feelings towards the woman straight out the gate, or move towards any feelings towards the woman so that y'all can articulate a better relationship so that y'all have a possibility where you can build something. I'm looking to
Yeah,
build because I don't want to
yeah.
build. It's crazy coming to any table and your table already filled. I want to know
Hmm.
what your table is. What's on your table?
Send me a request, Unique. Yeah, exactly. So okay, bro. I appreciate that.
All day, VG.
See, he had a point. So, Queen, you say protector. You want the man to be the protector, as he should. You know, and some women misuse that. They get to going out there arguing with all type of people. I'm going to get my man. you know. And this brother, fresh off work, he ready to take his shower, eat, and go to sleep. And now somebody beating on the man door talking about, well, come your punk ass out here. He's like, what's going on? You out there disrespecting some man, calling him out his name. So he say, I'm gonna respect you. I ain't gonna put your hands on me, but your boyfriend finna come out here and fight me. P, what up, though? Hey, P, what you think about that pen right there? They say ladies believe that men just want to spoil them. They have to earn love. So the ladies that's in here, what do y'all think about that? I switched it up and I changed I changed the pen. The pen said men, then I put a slash women and said have feelings. So we're gonna ask Unique from a Jamaican standpoint and the island girls. Unique, I know that hey, this a conversation for you.
Oh shit, what's up? What's up?
Hey, hey, so somebody put well, I guess a brother put ladies believe that men just want to spoil them. They have to earn love. Now, as an elder, what would you tell a younger brother? Because they got it confusing with those that want to fake be ballers and stunting to
Mm-hmm.
the average man that just work, that
Mm-hmm.
his budget might only be $100. You see what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Now the guy that's scamming, everything free to him, so it don't cost him nothing. So yeah, he could go to Roof Chris 2 times a week. You know what I'm saying? I mean 2 times, yeah, whatever. So the working class guy, he got to stack his little $100 a week budget up to go to Roof Chris. But that can be your ideal man. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying earlier that people was getting upset when Kevin Samuels do that old high value men and saying like a girl that's working at McDonald's, she won't Drake or she won't LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? And it's like what's making her feel entitled to that? What's making her mind say, I deserve LeBron and I deserve Drake? Like what's making her mind click like that?
Because basically she's superficial and she's just going off her looks. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm,
like I've been to a strip club the other day, not far from where I live. I mean, and they got the most beautiful women. You know what I mean? And then
mm-hmm.
I'm asking them like, how did you wind up in here? You understand what I'm saying? When you
Right.
should be able to get any man out there with your beauty. So it must be something that went on the inside. You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That,
Mm-hmm.
you know, kept the men away, or kept you away from the men. So I look at it more or less like, you know, they don't really have it together and they just chasing a fast buck. But just like I was away doing 26 years, you understand what I'm saying? You know how many
Mm-hmm.
women went, you know, fell off in 26 years? You know what I mean?
Right.
So as far as them trying to just deal with something for the moment, you understand what I'm saying? To go to Ruth Chris and, you know, to get the tennis bracelet and this and that. You know what I mean? What are
Mm-hmm.
you going to do when reality set in and the scammer get caught? You know what I mean? Other than jump to the next dude. You understand
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? But they don't have no long lasting stability, you know, dealing with that. But getting with an average Joe that work, he's going to be able to build that up. You understand what I'm saying? Where he'll be out there. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Where the scammers, they definitely not going to last because everything catches up with you sooner or later. You can't
Mm-hmm.
keep throwing rocks at a glass house and not hitting nothing.
Right.
You understand? So that's where I'm at. But I mean, they feel, I don't know, in my opinion, you know, they feel like because they look good, you know, what they call, I got a girl that always say pretty girl privilege. You know what I mean? Feel like because they look pretty that they supposed to be able to get anything. But they're not getting nothing long lasting. They just getting temporary. The long lasting is the average Joe with the job. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's not doing anything to violate the codes of society to be removed from society. You know what I mean? So, you
Mm-hmm.
know, I'd rather a working chick than a hustling chick right now. You know what I mean? I mean,
Exactly.
if you understand what I'm saying or disagree, don't agree, but that's my opinion on what you just said.
Right. Because that's dependable. You know, a woman that's going to work her 9 to 5, you know, you can still spend time after 5 if she not tired, you know, and y'all can
Mm-hmm.
come back in at 9 o'clock and then she could prepare for the next day. To whereas
Mm-hmm.
that only street guys, you know, can have a woman that don't work, you know, and that's because he kind of bring her in on his wrongdoings.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning he started telling her, listen, go to all your friends that got jobs, get the numbers, take this little black box or whatever and get the numbers and all that. Instead of saying, hey, listen, I like you for you. Cause I had this conversation with a young lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she started crying tears. You know, women get so sensitive, you know, and she started crying tears. Oh, he jealous of me, you know, saying that her baby daddy was jealous of her. And I'm saying to myself, what are he jealous of you about? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So she like, he got him a Bentley and he don't want me to this and that. And I'm saying to myself, well, you work. You know, you work at a bank or whatever, your credit, you can ride a Bentley too. You know, you ain't doing nothing but put a down payment down. You know what I'm saying? So he already in the street, he hustling, and she got a job, you know. So I'm telling her, how you know he's not hustling to get that money to try to clean it up, and he got a responsible person like you to help legitimize itself.
Mm-hmm.
So she listening to that. No, she just gun ho that he hating on her. So I said, have you ever thought that you his child's mother, and if anything go wrong, you go to jail, his child just in the street? Like you, that never crossed your mind? And then she started crying. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, because I wouldn't be telling my baby mama to go throw no rocks at no penitentiary. You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So you got to understand that. So in so many words, she was just basically telling me that she wished he would have told her that. Like basically, why did some outsider have to have this conversation with her? And I said, well, but maybe because you always arguing and fussing or acting some kind of way because you thinking he hating on you instead of having a real heart to heart with him. You know what I'm saying? And he could have told you, you my baby mama. I don't want you throwing rocks at the penitentiary. I'm already throwing rocks at the penitentiary.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? And then y'all could have settled it, you know. So then she understood. But
But
it be crazy. It's like the women now, they in competition with the guys, and it's real weird. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but you know, it's like the women is definitely in competition with the guys because the guys floss so much and the women can see well, fake so much that the women could see they're faking with the flossing. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they calling them on that. Is really what's happening. But then when they meet real brothers like me and you, that discombobulates them. You understand what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And then they'd be like, we too hard, we too direct. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what they want because opposites attract. You understand what I'm saying? A, a,
Mm-hmm.
a, a, a passive female and a passive dude is never gonna get nowhere because that's where the lack of communication come in, where she had to go on the outside to get the real from somebody like you because he didn't know how to tell her straight up, you're faking. You know what I mean? Or
And
stop
see,
the games.
and see, my thing, I be saying, why don't the woman tell guys that a job is cool?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I had to realize they not gonna tell him that a job is cool because he's scamming so he can get her these purses, as many bags as she want, shoes as she
Mm-hmm.
want, because it's free. But you know that this man is throwing rocks at the penitentiary, and 9 times out of 10, when he go to jail or get caught, you ain't even gonna come visit him.
Exactly.
You
You know
gonna
what I mean?
move on. You gonna move on to the next guy. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I say I point blame at women for that. I understand everybody want nice things, but with her working her job, if she saved 2, 3, 4 of her checks, she can get whatever bag she wanted anyway,
Mm-hmm.
on her own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't don't back up a guy that you know that's out here robbing, carjacking, stealing, breaking in houses, and because you know this what he do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Don't support that because the house he breaking into could be your parents, your grandparents. They can
Yep.
be home, startled. He come through that door, they kill him, or he's startled and he kill him. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I just be wishing that the women strip a lot of that stuff from guys of thinking that that's the only way that we can get them. You see what I'm saying?
A
And when
lot
they
of it,
put,
a lot of it comes, I agree with what you said. A lot of it comes from a lack of patience. You know what I mean? The
mm-hmm,
female don't have the patience to wait for homie to put 3 and 4 checks together to get her that bag. She wants it right now. You know
right,
what I mean?
because they dropping them every 2 weeks like Jordans.
You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
and they getting caught up on, the Joneses. Like I was in Raleigh, North Carolina the other day with my man Bootsy. Big shout out to Iron Bootsy. I was with Bootsy down in Raleigh, and when I went in the club, all the females they had their own styles. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm,
Everything was unique about them. But now, no disrespect to my up north females or my New York females, but you go to a New York club. I don't know how it is in Chicago because I ain't been there yet since I've been home. But you go to a New York club and all the females is carrying the same Gucci bag, the same Louis bag. They they buying off the same goddamn rack. But when I
right.
went down in Raleigh, everybody had different shirts on with different cuts and different jeans and different skirts and different blazers. This the females I'm talking. And
Mm,
it was a beautiful sight. I sat outside and I was talking to my man Boots and I was explaining to him that, you know, it looks beautiful to me to see that because in New York, you go in a club, you'll see at least 3, 4 females with the same goddamn bag on and the same red bottom. Like
mm-hmm,
they ain't got their own individuality to be risky enough to make their own fashion. So they're just carbon copying others' fashion. But in Raleigh, they wasn't like that. And those are the girls that would take their time to go buy their own products. Because I talked to a few of them to try and understand the mind frame that I wasn't used to seeing. You understand what I'm saying? Which is them,
mm-hmm,
like I said, being so uniquely individual instead of
right.
all looking alike. Like, no disrespect, a lot of places up north, all the females look like clones and the dudes look like clones. You know what I mean? They buying
I call them mannequins, the mannequin dressers.
yeah.
The mannequins in the store, they wear everything on a mannequin and that's drip to them. And that's somebody else's creation because somebody put that stuff on that dummy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So don't you
So
get dummy and
yeah,
try to
so
look
your
like the dummy.
style wouldn't have been that. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have matched that up like that. Some people
Mm-hmm.
overdo it, you know, to where I just sat back and I was like, damn, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. If you don't buy the high-end stuff, they gonna say you broke.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, well, damn, 1,500 on a hoodie, 700 on a t-shirt and all this and that. But see, I like fabrics. So the
Mm-hmm.
materials is my thing, you know.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I'm into them crushed linens and all that. I like how it feel on me, right?
The silk hitting your body with a nice breeze, and that's
Exactly.
where I come
So it's a difference from us, you know what I'm saying?
from.
We into fabrics, they thinking about brands, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So then you had some people that thought that they can clown us for wearing Dapper Dan when that's custom made.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't look like a
Mm-hmm.
mannequin, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Or
Exactly.
walk in the club and looking like everybody else that just went in the Louis store. So
Mm-hmm.
you had those that say I beg to be different, and we was them
Mm-hmm.
type of guys, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, we still them type of guys, you know, because I could go in some places and ain't nobody gonna have on what I got on. You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So
Mm-hmm.
and I feel good, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going somewhere judging nobody, but it be too much. And then the stuff that they saying is drip and swag is terrible to me. Like, what?
Exactly. Yeah.
You
I
know,
wouldn't be caught dead in it. Type
man.
thing.
So you know, I just, you know, they don't even want you to have your opinion no more. You know, I felt like I spoke on the pan sagging thing, and I'm saying, okay, women. I say, so guys won't be considered haters or whatever. Why don't y'all do some public service announcements and say, hey, I don't like no man with his pants sagging, showing his drawers. You know what I'm saying? So if it come from the woman, maybe he'll clean himself up.
Mm-hmm.
Cause now you upset when a homosexual blow a kiss or wink at you.
Yeah.
You
And
dig what I'm
you got
saying?
your ass hanging out.
And you got your pants. Cause who want to see that?
Yeah. Exactly.
I haven't seen one woman yet or heard one woman yet say she like a guy that sag his pants. Not one.
Mm-hmm.
So is he questioning his own manhood? You know what I'm saying? Because who want to be walking around holding their pants up by the belt buckle all day? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I just don't understand it. So yeah, I will have an understanding with my guys, and I'm asking them a question. You know, with a certain guys getting their feelings or feel like you dissing them or something, and then I say, even from a criminal standpoint, I'm never scared of you because your pants sagging, so I know you ain't got the burner on you in your waistband. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you got it in your jacket pocket, you can't run nowhere. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I'm gonna try you. I'm gonna try to take it from you or anything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If from a criminal standpoint. So I just feel like you know, the women, we need the women to speak on that part for the brothers. And I think they'll be good from that point. If they say, because I was just in the little kitty thing in Atlanta. You know, I take my son and I got they up there playing the little bouncy ball house and all that. And then it's a little brother in there, his pants skin tight. And then you got the nerve to have your drawers showing and you in here with kids, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of like, damn, do I approach this dude? You know, do I act like I ain't see this? You know what I'm saying?
It done discombobulated you. You ain't even know what to do.
And then it's like he holding his little girlfriend hand, but I'm like, damn, homie, a man want to see a woman in tight pants. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see no guy walking through with no skin tight. His pants was tighter than her. She had on a sweatsuit, and he got on some skin tight pants with his butt hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so even when they say, "Oh, that's a jail cook, that's a county jail swag or whatever," well, we ain't in jail. We outside. You know what I'm saying? And even in jail, they told you get your right size, the size that fits you. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And guys feel like when they get the size that fit them, it was kind of too tight, snug. They didn't feel it, so they get a size one size bigger. And now, you know, but once again, because they don't want you to hang yourself or be on suicide watch, so you can't have your shoestrings, you can't have no belt. So you forced to be like that in there. So basically you telling me it was cool to bring a jailhouse mentality, a place that you claim you hate and never want to go back to, but you're going to bring that type of vibe outside? It don't make sense.
Yeah, you're right. You're
So
definitely
So I just beg the women, man, to tell these guys, do some public service announcements, because they just accept anything. As long as the guy taking them out to dinner or buying them a free purse or some free shoes and paying for their hair and nails, they don't care what these dudes do. They don't care. They don't care if they just snatch 15 purses, broken 8 cars. That they taking the Cadillac converters off cars. They carjacking for motors. So it's kind of like, we got to point some of this blame on the women as well, because everything that a guy do,
he
in a
do
sense, is to impress a woman.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's why I understood the little movie that Spike Lee tried to do, you know what I'm saying? But we just didn't accept it because we looked at it like he used the Chirac term. So we looked at it like he was just trying to profit off of that and the hardship that was going on here. But that queen or whoever she was in London or England, wherever that original story came from, to where's that she gathered up the women and told them to deny their husband sex unless they stopped the war. So it was a true story, you know what I'm saying? So
What movie was that? I'm not familiar with that one. What's the name
he
of that?
called it Chirac. It flopped because we didn't support it, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
But it's called Chirac by Spike Lee. But the
Mm.
story was of an England lady, that rounded up the women and told the women, don't give your husbands no sex unless they stop this war. So so that's what it was about. So it's the same way as right now. If these women saying they scared of these getting robbed and carjacked by these guys and all that, then I feel like the women should rally up the troops and say, hey, do public service announcements on here and say, hey, we don't like no guys with their pants sagging. You see what I'm saying? And all that. Or we don't want no guys that's robbing and breaking in houses. If they put that out there publicly and basically let these young brothers know that it's cool to have a job or eventually become an entrepreneur, then we can kind of clean up society a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you accepting these guys' behavior, they gonna continue to do what they think they need to do to please you. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, everything comes from communication, man. It's a lack of communication that I see going on. I'm from the era and so are you. We from the era with no social media, where
Mm-hmm.
it was about, to pull a woman, you had to have a gift of gab. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Period.
exactly.
Meaning, you couldn't throw up a bunch of pictures with a nice chain on and Rolex and this and that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You would wear it, but then you had to get in her face and she had to hear what the tongue game was like. You
I'm
know what
trying to accept you, Zeno. Benzino trying to get in here with us. Unique.
I mean? All right, pull him in.
I've sent them the I sent them the thing. I'm
Yeah.
accept.
Oh, that's Benzino from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that dude. Yeah, I like him. Yeah,
I,
I
I
like that dude. Yeah.
I'm accepting you, Z, but it ain't you ain't. I don't know. Let me see, accept. And I know they still got it where you can have 4 people on here, right?
Yeah, I seen 4 people on there earlier. Tell him to hit the plus sign. That's what I did. I know what to do. I hit the plus sign and then the camera came up.
Well, let me see if I can let him in and then you come back in, Unique.
I do that. Let me
All
pop
right,
out.
let me see. Okay, Z, let me see now because um oh, that's it. So let me see where you go. Hey, you have to send a friend request. He sent it and I tried to accept it, but let me send him one. Report, remove from live, block, go live with Benzino. Okay. It keeps saying Benzino's, let me see. Benzino is unable to join. So go out and come back in, Z. See if that works. It's a difference between building and fixing. I can't fix a dude who jeans tighter than mine. But that's what I'm saying, sister. We need y'all to say, make videos, and when y'all going live and speak on it, so those type of topics can go viral, and they can help clean up these young guys' mind, because for some odd reason they must, if y'all ain't saying nothing about it to them. And I've seen a lot of women say, we be want to say something, but we don't want them to fight us. We don't want them to try to hurt us. So I was like, damn. So maybe, so if you say it online, and they can see it in the comfort of their own phone or home. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me get down. Yeah. Somebody got to pick up. Talk, homie, for really real, if you expect it. You know how I used to show you that somebody going live or they join? It ain't doing none of that. A lot of time women, so it say she declined, but she sent the request, but then said she declined. And Benzino's keep saying unable to join. I don't know, maybe he got to go out and come back in. What the hell going on? That's because the notifications is off. On whose phone? Not mine. Accepted, homie, the woman accepted. Are you saying it's showing I joined? Okay, it's saying she joined, so it's on. Wait, Jay Jones, let me see what you saying. Wait, you saying his accepted, homie, the woman. Oh, you saying his woman accepted? Oh, Queen say she got notified. Okay, so it's working. Let me see. Yeah, Benzino still saying is unable to join, so he probably got to jump out and jump back in. Yeah, but like I say, they accepting it because they saying, see, they be playing 2, 3, 4 roles. Some would be like, we don't like to see guys with well, like the sisters just said in here. She said she don't want no guy pants tighter than hers. You know what I'm saying? But then they'll say, if you tell a guy that, they want to fight you and all this and that. But it's common sense to him, and it's common sense to people that's around, that who trying to see a man with his butt hanging out of his pants besides a gay man? I haven't seen one woman say she like that. Not one. I haven't seen. I heard women say they like beards. I seen a woman say they like dreads. I seen women that say they like short haircuts, waves, or whatever. Women that say they like bald heads. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a woman say she like guys pants that's tighter than hers and then pulling his pants down to show his butt. I never seen a woman say that. Ever. So who are they doing it for? It's questionable to me. He might well put a rainbow rag in his pocket. Cause ain't no men trying to see another man draws. I don't get it. Wearing your original size is cool. Yeah, but your original size, but if you say you're a proportioned person, right? You big up top, you small at the bottom or whatever. If you wear 28 in pants, right? Why is you buying a 26? Why you buying a 22? Why you buying a 24? And you wear 28. I just sent you another request. My grandmama told me.
What up, bro?
Okay. It probably was your
What's up,
what's the
bro?
name? What's good with you, Z?
Hey, Capone, my man Gongu need to holler at you on some royalty shit for Birdman, so he want to talk to you ASAP.
Okay.
You know, he chase the bag, so he up in Jersey, but
O-
he's good at what he do. So I told him I would put you in contact with him.
Okay, cool. What you out watching some games? I'm watching that ski stuff
I'm
we
out here
was
at our
watching the
spot.
other
I'm at
day.
Feast. I'm at our spot.
Yeah, I see. I said I'm watching that ski Olympic stuff we was watching the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sitting there watching that. But Jess was saying, what you think about that's peeing right there, Z?
The what?
That
Let
that
me
that
see. Let
that's
me see.
peeing.
Man, listen, man. I didn't even know you was talking about ladies. I'm burnt out, bro. Burnt out. Yeah, I'm gonna be single for the rest of my fucking life, man. I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out. I don't even
It's
want no more girl. I don't even want a girlfriend. I just want to be friends and get money, man. I don't even want no relationships anymore. Shit's a day.
AZ. So do you think it's just enough is never enough, or what?
I don't know. I just know that we in a different time right now, bro. We in a weird time right now, man. And people. I think we're in a time where everybody really has to fend for themselves, man. And there's really no, like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna, if I'm fucked up out here, ain't no chick gonna help me as much as I've
Mhm.
done for motherfuckers. So, you know what I mean? Like, what do I get out of a relationship right now? You know what I'm saying? What? I'm tired of it, man. Fuck this shit. I'm
And
cool. No disrespect to no women, no disrespect to nobody, but I'm good. I'm good. It ain't working. It ain't working. It's too much distractions, too much internet, too much COVID issues, too much news, too much hating. I don't even want to be a part of it. I just want to stay in my lane, get money, you know what I'm saying, and just kick it, man. I'm tired of it because it's more that comes bad out of relationships in the long run than anything that comes good. Like, I haven't benefited from no fucking relationship I've been in. Nothing. I've only got heartbreak, pain, and a bunch of money spent. So I don't want it no more. I'm good.
that's crazy, bro.
I'm straight.
And that's crazy that it can drive a man to just say he don't even want to deal with it no more.
I mean, you know what? God bless him. It ain't necessarily, it's not like when I'm looking at it, maybe it is they drove me to that, but I look in the mirror. It's my
Mm-hmm.
fault. I don't blame none of them. It's my stupidity. So, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? At this point in my life, I don't want to be stupid no more. I
Right.
just want to live my life, live the rest of my life, get money, and just be happy, man. Or if not be happy, be at peace.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, peace of mind is priceless, bro. I'm tired of
Bro.
this shit, man. You know what I mean? I'm saying everybody's damaged goods. Everybody got mental health issues, man. You know what I mean?
Or they sit back on here and watch the fake facade relationships online and want to mimic that.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? That's it is what it is. You know, and listen, God bless anybody that has a meaningful relationship out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And really trying to put it together. That's good. That's good for them. You know what I mean? But man, all I know is what I know. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't working. It ain't working for me. Not no hood nigga. I'm a hood nigga, so it don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll work for two doctors or two lawyers or somebody that lives in the Midwest or somebody went to college or I don't know. But I done been through too much in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I done been through too much.
To where's that you for sure supposed to have your career lady. Cause one thing about you, Z, you always showed that you didn't mind being a monogamous man.
Man, Lord knows I tried.
So so it is kind of crazy that a guy that didn't mind posting his girl and doing all that, and but you going through what a guy that has multiple chicks and all that go through, and that's backwards.
Yeah, I tried.
Damn,
I
that's
tried,
crazy.
Joe. It ain't working.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, well, we got to come up with some kind of solution
It ain't
and
working for me.
and advice for guys. Some that stand in unhealthy situations and toxic situations. I just really started thinking the latter part of the year, everybody been want to have monetary gain type relationships.
People are fucked up out here. So if you're fucked up, how is the relationship gonna make it better?
If the person not willing to grind it out until it get better.
If you're fucked up in any way, how is getting a relationship and being in love gonna make it better?
Right.
All right. Whatever you went through with your last relationship, you're gonna go through it again.
And then I feel like it just it's like if the money run out, I think this when the picnics should come in handy. The walk on the beach, the walk in the park,
Man,
until
that shit work for white people, Jojo. It ain't gonna work for us. We too damaged. Too many gunshots. Too many single families. Too much food stamps. Too much Section 8. Too much court dates. It's too much.
damn. So it's like it's no hope.
Nope. Nope.
That's crazy, bro.
Nope. It's
I
not our
mean,
fault. It's the system that we was brought up in.
yeah, and I feel like it is some good women around,
Now we
and
all, hey Joe, listen, nobody's born bad. We all good. We all
mm-hmm,
want love. We're all capable of showing love, but it's too much damage that we've been through in our neighborhoods growing up. Period.
right, right.
It's too much.
Wow,
We all need help.
a lot of therapy sessions.
We all need help, bro.
Damn, Z. So
We
we
all
might
need
get
help, man.
we might gotta get a love therapy show or something going on. We got to get a love therapy show going, because this
I
is
wish this
this.
nigga would stop playing fucking guitar. This bullshit ass
Look,
music.
he's still playing guitar, and I'm gone.
I
He
want to
was
go over
playing.
there and fucking kick his whole fucking system over.
Wait, Teflon say we the only race who does work together as a couple, and the system did that. Oh, you saying we the only ethnic group?
Well, we've been through a lot. The 70s, the 60s, the 70s, 80s, 90s. We've been through a lot. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? So, it's hard to get in a loving relationship going through all that.
right. Damn, bro.
Everybody says love is beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm not denying that. But it ain't going to last wherever you're at. Because the problems are going to overshadow all that.
So Z, let me ask you this then. Do you think that meeting a woman that's not into the high fashion lifestyle and all that would be an ideal person, where they say opposites attract? I think maybe that should be the route.
Man, I just think that it don't matter who you meet. If you don't take care of your issues, your underlying mental health, and find out where the damage started, it'll never work.
Okay. Yeah, but
And
this what I'm saying.
I believe 90% of the people in the hood all have the same issues. And
What?
then the internet ain't gonna let nobody be private. And you gotta have privacy in your relationship in order for it to work.
Yeah, but that's why they just said somebody just said that they want the world to know what you done for them and all that. You know,
Man,
you can't be generous. They want to post everything, you know. Um Damn, bro. I just feel like so that's what I think, Z. Maybe the opposite of track type thing. You in the industry, and I think if you found like a sister that's a wholesome sister that don't want the high end Gucci Louis and all that. She cool with um I ain't gonna say Forever 21, but I'm just saying she cool with just regular little boutique stuff, not trying to keep up with the Joneses. I think a woman like that with you would last. Cause for one, you know how to chef, you a hell of a cook, you don't mind showing your love and affection, which is really
but Jojo, man, I got my own issues. And if I don't take care of those issues, man, it don't matter all that shit. It don't matter.
yeah,
I got
but
my
you
own issues. I got my own issues that I need to deal with. You know, as far as mental health and my past traumas. You know what I'm saying?
and
I
the
mean,
way to
I got traumas. You know.
and the way to do that is let them stay in the past. You don't bring them into the future. And you got to give this new wholesome woman a clean slate. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
I
She
wish it
need
was that easy, bro.
I'm saying you got to give her. That's just like with us. What we tell a woman, we meet a woman, hey, baby, I'm not your ex. Don't treat me like I'm your ex. Give me my own slate and you will see what type of person I am, right? So it got to be the same for
When
her
was the last time you was in a monogamous relationship?
forever.
Huh?
It's your choice if that's what you want to do. You know it's all about choice.
Right, but do you want to be in a long-term relationship with a woman right now?
I mean, yeah, without the headaches and all that. Like if it can
Wait a
be,
minute, wait a minute. Yeah, all right. But
you see what I'm saying? Like it
right, but
without the
the reason why you're not in one is because of the headaches, right?
no, I'm saying no. What I'm saying is hold on, because we got a sister that want to come here and speak her mind. No, what I'm saying is you go have your arguments or whatever, and when I say the wholesome woman, if you be on the internet and she not on the internet, then she can just hear about whatever you doing on the internet and bring it into the household. And I feel like that's where it's messed up at. Cause she don't understand it might be antics that goes on the internet.
Then why he's spinning? What happened to him?
He is where he's sitting at. I mean, he in a restaurant, so it's probably doing that.
How are you doing, King?
I'm all right, Queen, and yourself.
I'm
But
chilling.
like I'm trying to tell Z, that's where his first problem is, because he keep letting his past come into his future. And a woman to throw up a wall right then because she like, well, damn, I'm thinking you meeting me to see how I am, and you bringing your exes into the mix.
Right.
So he got to understand that he can't because it's like his exes then drove him to figuring like, you see what I'm saying? He rather just be by himself and work and get money, like, but that's living miserable. You shouldn't have to be like that. I'm telling
Right.
him this. I know he my brother. I know what's gonna work for him. what's gonna work for him is not the IG model girl. That ain't gonna work for Z.
Right.
He gotta get the career woman, a doctor, a lawyer, whatever, because somebody like that with some career, because a woman with too much time on her hands is gonna be a headache to him, because his mind for the last 30 years is running a magazine, then the last few years doing TV shows, but the TV shows is not of him. Like, he really a person that needs a Benzino Looking for Love type show.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So he a person like that. That's the type of show he need to be on. They keep having him on shows to where the toxic relationships is front and center. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
now what we've learned from that is what? He need a show like a Benzino Looking for Love, because like I told him, he know how to cook like a chef. He very affectionate. He don't mind, you know what I'm saying, showing his love and feel his emotions publicly or nothing, which a lot of women tell you the issues that they have in their household is because the guy is the opposite.
Correct.
So if that's the case, I just feel like, but by him being in the industry, people tend to date people in the industry because they understand that type of lifestyle of having to leave and travel and go all over. But see, a career woman that's running her corporation or whatever right here, in the state, she not gonna understand a guy that gotta be gone for a month and all that. Like,
Right.
even though he tell her on your weekends, just fly to this next city, you know what I'm saying, and stay them few days until we leave again, or whatever. Because that's his way of making money. So instead, one or the other try to pull each other off of their ways and their means of getting money. So it's like, if he in the industry and now he telling her, stop doing that hair. You don't got to do hair no more.
Right.
Just come on, be with me, be my support system. You know, I can give you something to do while I'm out on the road, right? Now that tour might go for a month. That tour might go for 2 months, 3 months, sometimes 8 months a tour. And you tell her you handle all the merch. You know what I'm saying? The t-shirts, put them up on the table. When he get through performing on stage, he say, hey, y'all run to this table. It's a young lady out there. uh get the t-shirts. Now that's gonna keep her busy, because she can feel like, if I quit my job doing hair, I'm gonna lose all my clients and I gotta start all over again. Plus that's my heart, plus that's my passion. I don't want to come stop what I'm doing to do your music stuff. And then that's gonna make them fall out and break up, because now he on the road, the infidelity kick in. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it just, I don't know,
But
y'all. It's gonna
trust is a big factor in a relationship. So you feel me?
mm-hmm.
So I guess that's what it is too. The two got to be on one accord.
Right.
So
Well, we finna lose time. I guess I click it back in because we had a minute.
right. I'm about to head over to another live though.
Okay.
That I have to be in. So I'll check back if you on when this one goes off. If you guys are still on, I'll check back in because